Good morning, you're welcome. Time, they say, waits for no one. We are all given the same number of hours, which is 24 hours. For some, they say 24 hours is more than enough, and for some, they say 24 hours it's not good enough. Whatever be the case, time is the same thing, and time waits for no one. We are drawing to the end of the third quarter of the year, and in the next few days, we are going to be getting to the last quarter of the year. For most of all, at the beginning of the year, we made some New Year resolutions. We had some things that we drew out, and we said, "Oh, these are the things that I want to achieve at the end of the year. These are the things that I want to do more, or I want to do less." For some people, for their health, they're like, "Oh, I want to eat healthier." For some, they say, "Oh, I want to get closer to God." For some, they say, "Oh, I want to spend more time with my family." Or for some, they say, "Oh, I want to go to school," or "I want to do this," or "I want to do that." At the end of the month or at the end of the year, we are to do a scorecard for ourselves, do a self-check. What are the things that you said you wanted to do? Did you do them? This is the time for you to begin to check yourself. Begin to check those things. Go back to your draw board and check, what are the things that I said I was going to do this year? What are the things that I said I was not going to do this year? Some things you feel, maybe I spend too much, and this year I'm going to cut my spending. Or I watch TV too much, or I spend too much time on social media. Or for the kids, what do you think? What things did you say, I want my kids to do more, or I want them to play more sports, or I want them to do less? Whatever it was, all we are trying to say is just for us to go back to the drawing board and begin to check ourselves. Let's begin to do a self-check. Begin to score yourself, give yourself a scorecard. The Bible says that His grace is sufficient for us. So God has given us enough grace to carry out all the things that we need to do. He is there for us. In Psalm 46 verse 1, He said, "Is our ever-present help." So He's always there to help us for all the things that we set out to do. And He said, in all our ways we should acknowledge Him, and He will direct our path. So in everything that you set out to do, or that you had set out to do, the Lord is always there to direct you, to be a compass to you. And I pray today that all that the good things that we had already planned that we are going to do this year, even as the year draws to an end, I pray that the Lord will give us the grace. He will give us the strength to be able to complete it, to bring it to actualization. He will give us the wisdom, the knowledge, the ideas, the creativity, all that we need to bring all these things to manifestation, to implementation, to execution, not just planning, not just wishing. They said that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So if there are things that you had said you wanted to do and you haven't done them, today is a good day for you to begin those things. Now is a good time for you to start. It's never too late, as long as you want to, as long as you have the will. They say where there's a will, there's a way. So this is just to encourage you, whatever projects, whatever plans, whatever dreams, aspirations. For those that said, I want to go back to school, I want to get a certification, this is the time to do it. For those that say, I want to spend more time with God, this is the time to do it. For those that say, I want to learn more, or I want to acquire more skills, whatever it was that you said you wanted to do, I want to spend time doing more exercise, eating healthier, cutting off unnecessary, unhealthy food, this is the time to do it. I want to do this. I want to help people. I want to start out a project. I want to start giving. This is the time to do it. There are so many things for us to do. Do something that you know you love doing. Let there be a purpose to your living, not just working. Some of us, living is just waking up in the morning, rushing to work, coming back on Sunday, you go to church, and that's it. Everyone was put on planet Earth for a purpose. There is a special thing that you can do, that you are good at doing, and this is the time for you to start doing it. So what is your passion? What is your gifts? Take it out and begin to do it. Begin to achieve your dreams. Reach out to the world. Be a blessing to somebody today. God bless you as you do that. God is going to perfect all of our plans, all of your projects, all of your dreams, all of your aspirations. The Lord will bring it to pass. He will help you. He will perfect all that concerns you. He will not leave you until He has completed all that He has said concerning you. God bless you today.